Hi, so today's video is going to be a story time video where I tell you about a fucking weird ass experience that I just had yesterday when I went and got my hair done. But I don't know, I feel like if I just jump into the story, it's not going to make as much sense if I don't like backtrack and like explain to you guys how I got to like that point. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some like backtrack details before I hop into the story so it makes more sense, if that makes sense. So yeah, so for like a year I had like reddish blonde hair, and then I found another salon through like Yelp, I think it was. Like I just looked up like blonde hairstylists, and I went to that hair salon and like told them like my hair's reddish, it's dead, like I want to fix this, I want to like actually be blonde, you know. So they like knew what they were doing, and they like toned my hair, they made it blonde, they fixed it, like they did a good job, you know. And that's the hair salon that's been doing my hair up until like last month, okay? So honestly, it's an alright hair salon. I'm not talking shit if you're fucking watching this, but like it just wasn't the best. I've been looking for a new one, you know, because while they do a good job on my hair, it is really far from my house. The people there are, I don't want to say rude, but like pretentious, if that makes sense, and like judgy kind of, you know. And it is like a nice salon, like it's really cute, it's clean, etc. But it's just your average run-of-the-mill Paul Mitchell salon, you know. And their prices are not average run-of-the-mill Paul Mitchell salon prices at all. And like for me to go get my roots touched up and a haircut is like $350, I think, and then just to get my roots touched up is like $210. And that's a bit much. And by a bit, I mean it's fucking expensive as fuck, and I'm over it. And so for the past month or so, as my roots were like growing out, I was like, I want to find a new hair lady who's closer to me, nicer, maybe like does it out of her house, you know, like something easier, more convenient, and cheaper, because I'm a little girl, like I don't want to pay that much money anymore. And so I hit up my friend, who hopefully isn't watching this because that'd be really fucking awkward. But and she has like really, really pretty long blonde hair, and it's like toned really well. She has like the low light thing going on, like it's fucking pretty, like it's goals. And so I texted her and I was like, hey, like who's your hair lady? Like who does your hair? I want her to do my hair. I was like, oh, like it's this girl blank. And like she doesn't have a salon, or like she has a salon but it's smaller, it's more low key. Like she does it for $65. And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking bomb. Like mine's $200, you know what I mean? And I'm like, is she gonna be able to do my hair? Like, is she good with blondes? And she was like, oh, she specializes in blondes, here's her Instagram. And I was like, girl, I am about to be hooked the fuck up. So I like check out the Instagram, and when you are going through this hair lady's Instagram, it literally looks like she is doing hair in the White House. Like her background is so pretty, there's like little jewels everywhere. All of her clients are like pretty girls with long hair and like that dress all night. And so I make an appointment, and my friend gives me the hair lady's number, and I text her, and right off the bat she's texting really weird. Like it's weird already. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I was like, I want to bleach and tone. Like, can you do a bleach and tone for me, please? Like, smiley face emoji. And she was like, tone? Question mark. And I was like, a bleach and tone? Like, a bleach and tone? Like, a bleach and tone? Like, what do you mean tone? Like, after you bleach it, can you tone it? Like, make it not brassy. And she was like, oh, I understand. And put, like, the blonde princess emoji. And I was like, okay, like, I don't understand. Like, and then she was like, okay, so $95. And I was like, oh, well, my friend said it's $65. Like, I put my friend's name, you know? And then she was like, oh, it is $65. I'm sorry, honey. Like, I thought you wanted blank. I think she said, like, balayage or whatever. I don't know how to say that. She, like, thought I wanted that. And I was like, no, I want to bleach and tone, like, for $65. And then she was like, okay. And then she gave me the address of her little salon. And then I went in the next day. And I'm thinking that I'm going to go to this, like, I just got to update. My mom texted me that my dog just shit on the floor, so I'm going to go clean that, and then we're going to come back to this video. On the floor. Say, I shit on the floor. My name is Anastasia, and I shit on the floor. But I was going to her salon under the impression that it was going to be really nice, you know, because her Instagram pictures literally, like, I wish I could insert them and it wasn't, like, rude, but, like, it looks so nice. Like there's mirrors everywhere. Like all the products are like lined up all pretty, like in color order. Like nice, like nice. Like I thought this was gonna be so nice. And I like walk in and it's like weird. It's like dark. There's a front desk, like where normally a little person would be sitting like, hi, welcome to the salon. Like, can I suck your ass? Like, you know. So there was no person there. My dog is eating nail polish. Cool. Anyways, so yeah, there was like no person there. It was like weird. And then I'm like, hello. Like I literally said hello because like there was no people around. And she comes out of the room and she's like, oh, hi. She's super pretty, like really nice looking lady, like nicely dressed, you know. So I'm like, okay, maybe there's hope, you know, like maybe she isn't gonna fucking kill me, maybe my hair is gonna turn out nice, you know, whatever. And then she's like, so you want a balayage, right? Like you're the girl for the balayage. And I'm like, no, I'm here for a bleach and tone. Like bleach and tone, bleach and tone. And then she's like, oh, like I forgot, you are here for the bleach and tone. I expected you to look differently. And I was like, I fucking don't. Shit. Like what the fuck? So then we go back to her, like, room, and it's, like, way different than it looks on Instagram. Like, way different. Everything's, like, things are broken. There are things on the floor. Like, but, yeah, not presentable. Not at all. Like, not up to par. Like, I want to leave a Yelp review. Anyways, so all the products that are, like, on her Instagram are empty bottles. And the real products that she uses are, like, Sally's brand and, like, L'Oreal brand, like the brand that's like no sulfates and stuff like that. And that annoyed me because it's like you pay a salon price for salon quality products. I'm not saying I'm a spoiled little brat, but I'm saying if I wanted someone to use L'Oreal sulfate free Everpure on my hair, I would wash my hair myself. You know what I mean? Like that sounded really like bitchy. I'm sorry. But like, do you get what I'm saying? Like when you go to a hair salon, they normally have nice products, and it's weird that she like was fronting, you know, with all the nice stuff on her Instagram, and then you get there and it's like, well, Target was having a sale, so we're using Everpure now. Like eventually she starts doing my hair, and this is where my like faith level goes back up. She like sections it off all properly. She's like painting the dye on, like, you know what I mean, etc. And then it's sitting on my head, whatever. She rinses it out with the fucking L'Oreal Everpure shit, and then sits me back down in the chair, and I'm like, my roots are orange. Like everywhere that she dyed is orange. And when I say orange, I literally mean like orange. That was totally improv too. I just saw the marker and like, how do you get it high? I'm so funny. Okay. Anyways, so then after I like look at my orange hair and I like fix this shit, she just is like like she thinks this is okay. And I'm like not trying to be rude, but like, you're a hairstylist. Like orange, white, orange, white. Like that's not right. Like that's wrong. Like let's try again. So obviously I'm like sitting there like kind of waiting for her to be like, okay, well maybe we should fix this, you know, like. And then it dawned on me, she bleached it but she didn't tone. And kids, everyone paying attention here, children, what has been the whole point of this video? Bleach and tone, bleach and tone, bleach and tone, right? She's supposed to fucking bleach and tone my hair. And then I realized she only bleached it. And then, so I look at her and I'm like, I'm nice. I'm not going to lie. I'm like,
before you bleach on my hair, do you think maybe we could tone it? Like, I saw you bleach it, but like, you didn't ever mix the toner and you didn't tone my hair, and it's really orange, and I want it to be more like platinum. Do you think you could fix it?
And then everything in this woman just snaps. Like she goes from being like so like nice and like, I like your shirt and like meh, to literally being like, we don't tone here. Like, I don't know who gave you the impression that we tone hair here, but like we don't. And I'm like, so this how this gonna be? No, I'm just kidding. But I'm really like, why is she like trying me? Like, I just want you to tone my hair, lady. And so again, I was like, well, like so then this is where I pull up the text and I'm like, here, like this is where I said bleach and tone and you said okay. And she's like, well, like I don't recall saying that, but like we don't tone here. Like this shampoo is like a purple shampoo and like maybe I can like shampoo your hair, but like we don't tone here. And I'm like, that's weird because on your Instagram, you tone people's hair. Like, you want me to follow you on Instagram? Here's your fucking Instagram. Like, you tone people's hair. And then I say my friend's name and I'm like, you tone her hair. Like, you told me you could tone. And then she's like, well, like, looks around, pauses. And she's like, we're out of toner. And I was like, but I thought you didn't tone here. And then she was like, no, like, we're out of it. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I can give you, like, a comp, like, a discount. Next time you can have, like, $10 off your next, like, hair visit here. And I'm like, you're gonna have me leave here with yellow orange hair, and like your way of like saying sorry for this is like, oh, I'll give you a $10 discount, I'll give you a discount. I'm never fucking setting foot in your ratchet ass, ever pure ass, that I like your shirt ass salon again. Do you really, like, if you don't fix my hair, like, I'm not gonna pay you, I'm not gonna come back here, and you're gonna get a sassy ass Yelp review. Like, ugh. Keep in mind, though, that in this video, this is me, like, ranting to you. I was much nicer to her in person. Like, I was saying, like, well, yeah, like, I don't think I'll be back if you don't tone my hair. Like, I can't leave here looking like this. Like, you know what I mean? And she was just like, well, I'm sorry. Like, I can blow dry your hair if you want. Like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, honestly, no. Like, I'll just leave now. And then she has the audacity to, like, stand up and, like, she didn't get in my face or anything, like, it was nothing, like, crazy, but she was like, well, are you gonna pay me? And I was like, are you, like, I'm not trying to be rude here, but, like, you used a $2 salon care Sally's developer on me and some, like, random bleach that you could have easily bought from Box Dye at the drugstore, and some L'Oreal Everpure shampoo, and you didn't even, and she didn't even blow dry my hair. So then from this point, I'm just like, okay, bye, like, I'm leaving. And then she's like following me. Like, I get up to leave the like room and go back into the like creepy dark entryway, and she's like, you're gonna pay me or I'm gonna call the cops, like, da 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 da. And I'm like, well, okay, you used $3 bleach on me, $3 shampoo on me, and towel dried my head with a towel. Do you want $6? Because, like, I'm not going to pay you $65. Like, you told me you would tone my hair, and you did not. It is orange. And then she's like, well, I'm sorry that I said that, but, like, you still have to pay me for my services. Like, I'm calling the cops. And, like, gets out her phone and is like, and I'm like, bitch, call the fucking cops. Like, and then, like, and then I left with my wet ass, orange ass hair. And then I came home and I purple shampooed it like literally like 20 times with like the strongest purple shampoo. Like, but it's better now. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but do you see like this little strip right here? How it's like yellow, like it's not white. It's like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but anyways, it's like still golden, still very yellow. And then that's not that bad because she left this on the longest. But, like, my underneath roots are, like, brownish orange. Like, when I say, like, orange, I mean, like, they're orange still. And so I had to go to fucking Sally's Beauty Supply and buy some toner. And now I'm going to attempt to, like, tone it myself. And I don't really know how that's going to go. And then if not, I'm just going to go back to my hair salon and be like, I'm sorry I left you. Please fix my hair. But, yeah. So basically, I had a hair lady from hell. Basically, if you're watching this, fuck you. I'm tempted, like so tempted, to leave this video as like an attachment on her Yelp page, but it's like too rude. So like, I just hope she sees it. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video hearing about my hair lady from hell. And moral of the story is, if you have a good thing going, don't fuck it up because you're looking for something better, because there's probably not better out there. Moral of the story, people are rude. Moral of the story, if something works for someone else, it might not work for you. Moral of the story, sometimes people are gonna fuck shit up and you have to fix it on your own because you need to be an independent ass bitch. Final moral of the story, bleach and tone means bleach and fucking tone. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like for fucking orange ass hair, and leave a comment below. And if you're gonna leave a comment to tell me to not cuss or to stop cussing, you can suck my ass.